Hi everybody, it's Lynne Huysamen here from smallonlinebusinessopportunity.com, and today I just wanted to update you on Phoenix Power Rising. I did a review of this website a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and I basically labeled it a downright scam, a pyramid scheme. So today I wanted to just show you, so what happened on the 1st of June was that the free entry has now come to an end. And if you want to join up, you have to pay $120 to get into the first level. So what I think's basically happened is I think this has fallen flat in its face. So what they were saying in the beginning was if you join up for free, you don't actually have to do anything. You don't have to recruit anybody. You don't have to pay anything, and you will earn money. So let's go into my matrix positions over here because, like I said, I wasn't going to recruit anybody. I wasn't going to share my link because it's a scam. So here you can see apparently I've earned $60, but don't forget that because I joined free at the time, what happens is the first $120 I earn, they deduct from my earnings to pay for me to be into this matrix. So let's go and have a look in here. So here's my matrix, and as you can see, it's not quite full. And I think this is because I haven't been recruiting anybody. You can see my sponsor, Jay Walker, that's Jermaine Walker. I signed up under him, under his YouTube video, and he apparently has earned about $9,500, he claims. But yeah, that's not really what I want to talk about. So he's been recruiting people like mad, and he's got apparently over, I think, about 200 people he's recruited in. And yeah, his earnings say $9,500, and he's paid back his $120. So I haven't shared my link with anybody because I believe this to be a scam. So yeah, Jermaine did some videos where he, it's titled Phoenix Power Rising Payout. But funny enough, in his video on the 1st of June, you could see that he wasn't actually able to cash out. So what I wanted to show in this video is the updates over here. So what the owner, Terri Petty, is doing is each week or twice a week, she has conference calls. Okay, there you go, conference calls. Let's just move this up a little. There we go. Conference call schedule and numbers. So it's every Monday and Thursday, and apparently there she tells people what's going on, but I've never actually taken part in a conference call. So I just want to show you here. Yeah, which is very interesting. So basically, people were supposed to be paid out on the 1st of June, and they couldn't. And the reason given, from what I can understand and what I've read, is that people didn't give their correct email addresses. And it must have been a lot of people because nobody could cash out because of that. And then on the 3rd of, what did they say there? Oh, something paid angel benefits. I don't know what that is. Then on the 6th of June, yeah, and I read about this. Apparently, people are having money deducted out of their e-wallets on this website. So not only could they not pay out on the 1st of June, but at some stage after that, money went missing out of people's accounts in their e-wallets here. And Terri Petty said it's because there are people basically hacking into the system and taking money out of people's accounts. Why they would do that, I don't know, because you can't even cash out of Phoenix Power Rising. So let's go up here. They then said that on the 8th of June, people would be able to pay out. So I don't quite know where that is, because on the 7th of June, they've still got something about some new section they've added in, which is called Put My Money Back. I'm sorry, I find that very funny. And then there's no news after that, but I haven't seen anybody that said they could get that they were paid out on the 8th of June. I haven't seen anybody not saying that they were paid out. So if you've been paid out or you haven't been paid out, please just leave a comment on this video on my website, because I'd love to know. What I suspect has actually happened with this is that up until the 1st of June, you could get in for free, right? And then kind of pay the money back from your earnings. But after the 1st of June, you have to pay $120. And what I suspect has happened is that loads of people came on board when it was so-called for free. But as soon as people had to pay $120, I don't think anybody paid. And I think what's happened here is that there's literally no money. And some people like Jermaine Walker, they apparently owed $9,500. I don't think there's any money for that, because a lot of people have to pay in $120 to make up $9,500 and something dollars. So I don't think there is any money. I think Terri Petty has got no money, and now she owes everybody all this cash. And apparently this has happened before with her, with other scams. So yeah, just let me know what's happening. Have you been paid? Have you not been paid? What have you been told? When is the next payout date? Because I can't find any new updates here on their website about what's happening with money. I don't know if anyone's had their money put back into their e-wallet or not. And if your money has been put back in your e-wallet, have you been able to cash that out? And is that real money? Is it money in your hand? Have you got it yet? Yeah, please let us know. Thank you.